to host such an event. As I said, for the benefit of the TVET college, staff development at the same time, benefit of the students, the communities, because with the incubator centers, we'll also like the people of the community to come in. Not only the students. Whenever they have a concept outside, they can come and pop into the college and say, I'm having this concept. I want to design this concept. If you have the equipment, can you help me? You say, we want to open the college to communities, not for the students only.
Wow. Upington is a place to be. The timing is perfect. We're looking forward for great things, great innovations and great talent. We have came to the end of our interview, but I cannot close it or conclude it without asking you the famous question that I have been asking to the rest of the interviewees. But I'm glad to hear you say that at 5 years, as a skill, you can carry this even for the coming 10 years. So this is the man who knows this story. He is prepared. He is well positioned to carry whatever that comes his way. So my last question to you, UNISA, what change, based on what we had for the past two days, what change going forward, what changes or the impact would you like to see happening based on what we have had?
Ma'am, I think, my presentation for the next seminar, I hope you will be
have had.
And I'll give a presentation. Ma'am, I think, since the first seminar, presentation, this one for the next seminar. In terms of who I am, and I'll that's why I think so. On Monday, since the first, I'm going to call all my executive managers next in travel, all my academic managers and say, okay, we had the seminar. Next year, coming to this seminar, I want to do a presentation and say, okay, since this first seminar, this is what we have achieved as an institution, because I want to see an incubator center in Katu. I want to see one in Upington. I want to see one in Amakwa. We started in DR. We're going to speak to SIDA again and say, okay, can't we open one in Katu? Because the mines are there, they will be repaired. Because when I had a meeting with Kumba, I know. What they're trying to do now is to check whether to reskill people in other occupations instead of artisans, because they feel if the mine is going to close in 30, 40 years' time, are there any other skills that they, did they give any money to develop other skills? Because one of the things they told me was, can't we offer filming at the institution? Photography, videography, all those things. Yeah. So as I said, I promise you, come next year, or in 2 years' time, there will be change. I hope ma'am will be there in 2 years' time.
I will be there.
Yeah.
Definitely. Sir, thank you very much for your time. It was very impressive. And the things that you have said, together we can do a difference in education. Thank you very much. Well done.
Was it right?
Ladies and gentlemen, I must say UNISA Midlands has made it. The event was a success. The 4 Industrial Revolution issues were addressed comprehensively. By now, everybody is aware of what this animal called 4th Industrial Revolution is. We know by now that it's just not a powerful machine or an object that is here to devour us, but this is something that as a community, as students, as South Africans, we need to embrace and see how best can benefit us. It takes me as an individual, and it takes us collectively to make sure that we identify where the exact shifting is and make sure that we work on it so that we achieve what needs to be achieved. So together we know that we can make this, and then together we know that these changes or can benefit many of us rather than the few. So the day was a success, and we're looking forward to have another success seminar next year in 2020. Thank you very much. Peace. To have another success seminar next year in 2020. Thank you very much. Peace. To have another success seminar next year in 2020. Thank you very much.